Ayala. Okay, this is my application piece for the Leadership Explorer Milestone 3 Leadership Philosophy. Um, my leadership philosophy falls on, I think, four foundational pillars, which is able to be applied and touches on everything over here, I feel. It connects. One, good leaders should possess phenomenal listening abilities. Um, in this day and age, I feel at this in this society, everything's so fast paced. Um, Attention spans are low. Egos are at an all time high, and with that comes opinions and so forth. And no one is really listened to anymore fully. Like they're listened to, but a lot of people are like the listener usually listens in order to rebut or or push their opinion, their service, see how they can profit off of these people. The communities that I work with, marginalized communities, under-resourced communities, forgotten communities, no one has ever really listened to them. And that would explain the situations of their communities. That's why they're under resourced. They're not understood. No one listens to them. They listen, but like they're listened to, but it's just on the surface. There's no deep understanding, and then there's nothing manifesting out of that understanding towards a solution that is learned through listening. Um, So I think a good leader definitely needs to have good listening abilities, and I mean listening abilities. Sit, just listen. Don't say a word. Make it a habit. Don't say a word. Make a time frame in your head for the next 5 minutes. Don't say a word. Just listen. Just take it all in. Let them pour it out. Let their hearts develop. Let their emotions come out, and then one thing leads to another, and then they're full. Everything comes out, and I think that is the foundation for creating any great and sustainable solution for any problem. Secondly, a leader should have very collaborative mindset um, in that they must include everybody involved, everybody that is affected by the issue, and everybody that will benefit by the solution, and that will be affected by the solution as well. Um, the leader needs to recognize that there's a bigger effort has a higher chance of creating more change than a smaller effort. um, I live with the mindset that we are stronger together. Um, a collaborative effort is way more effective than an individual effort. And so a bigger collaborative effort is always more effective than a smaller collaborative effort, and so on. So collaboration, I think, is a great way to pool resources together, expertise, um, networks, needs, concerns, experiences. It's a great way to solve problems, and a lot of times it can save a lot of time and effort because you collaborate with somebody else, another organization that's gone through that issue before. Well, they have already solved it before, and they might be able to help a lot quicker than trying to approach the situation with on your own, trying to formulate everything from the ground up. So it's very valuable collaborative mindsets. A good leader must be socially flexible. They must be able to interact with a wide variety of people in a very professional manner while preserving their, human dignity. It's easy to get carried away in professionalism and I wear a tie, so blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, you're helping people, and you have to remember that they're people, and they're looking to you for support. They're not. You should never leverage that position, and so you should always maintain your 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 level with the people that you're trying to lead, and being able to be socially flexible really helps with that. In that you can access many different perspectives, opinions. You can work with many different types of people. So at the end of the day, it's a tool in the bag, to be able to do that. It's a great tool in the bag for any community development worker. Lastly, a good leader should always want to see their people succeed. It's not about the leader. It's about the people achieving their goal through the leader. I said it once, I'll say it again. I will never I will never take credit for you know change that happens through a collaborative effort of people. If a group of people look to me to lead them, I will always put the praise on them for coming together and organizing, and I will always place myself as a medium through which their ideas manifest. I see myself more like an ideological guide, developer. I don't know. I'm very humble, so any way I can try to avoid, that this guy. No, I'm a facilitator of ideas. I enjoy that. I enjoy listening. I enjoy seeing where I can make connections between needs, resources, assets um, out there. I love bringing different groups of people together um, for many different reasons. Um, and I love seeing everything come to life and fruition. It's a cycle. And that's kind of like my leadership philosophy. That's what I do from the beginning to the end. I love standing back and watching and saying, I helped with that, but they did it because that's my philosophy. Empowering the people instead of taking them by the hand and increasing their capacities to empower themselves. Um, yeah, I get it. I understand this leadership thing, this whole reflective thing. It's deep. Wow. Okay. Um, that is the end of my piece for Leadership Explorer, Milestone 3, uh, Leadership Philosophy. Thank you.